that you enjoy. If you like ASMR, if you like me, please keep watching and please like and subscribe if you like this video idea. I post every other day, so there's always something good to watch over here. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, we are gonna start screen recording in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Here's my little inspiration tab. You're gonna see, excuse him, that most of these are wedding related, as I'm getting married in about 10 months. I'm gonna go directly to my boards. A lot of these are marriage and family related. I've been with my fiance for 10 years, so as soon as the marriage comes, we got some things to do. I literally don't know why I just said that, because that's actually not true. Anyways, a lot of this is marriage and family related, but as you can see, I don't have a lot of pins in each thing. We've got food, nails, marriage ideas, babies, and family games. That's the general date ideas. That's the general gist here. But there's not a lot on each tab, so that's why I want to do a part 2 where we go into my inspirations and start sorting out some more boards. So anyways, we'll start from the top. We have babies, because that's been top of mind lately. I do not plan, and please feel free not to watch this if you're sensitive to this kind of discussion about children, but it'll probably be a year or 2 after I get married before we start having children. But my fiance, and I'm so red right now, I'm so sorry, the heat is on and I have not gotten up to turn it off, although it's quite hot. Our son, apparently, if we have one, his name has to start with an L, because it's a family tradition on my fiance's side. So I've been living my dreams with baby girl names. But here's a list of first time mom things. So I'm a Virgo. I like to know what I'm getting myself into. So here's some things that, are recommended for first time moms: nursery, health, baby care, clothing, feeding, blah blah blah. Here's some pre-baby discussions to have with our partner. A lot of time we've actually discussed most of these topics. I wish we discussed topics, and we, when the time comes, I'm sure we'll talk about the other ones. Girl names. So some of these names are so beautiful. I know what I want to name my daughter already. I'm dead set on it, okay? We'll see what happens when I actually get pregnant, but I think I know what I want it to be. People in my life are trying to change my mind, and they just need to mind their own business. And then here's some middle names that I will consider for, I really like original names. I feel like that's important to me. I don't want to name my kid the same name that 37 million other children have. Hello, boy. I'm speaking to lovingness, boy. So here are some ideas. Okay, I'm restarting the screen recording because it just froze on me, so we're gonna restart. Okay, and I will say the baby name I want have a lot of cute ideas here. I love the like perfect match theme. I think that's so cute. So this, just, I love pink, and red is one of the staple colors in my wedding. So I think that this is so cute. Let's get toasted. I used to say that all the time, so I felt like this was meant to be. I'd be like, oh my gosh, dude, she's toasted or he's toasted. And people are like, why are you saying that? So I love this. This one is not that cute, but I added it. Stop it. I added it nonetheless. I am a tequila girl to die, until I die. I literally will only drink drinks with tequila or like a spritz with lime, cucumber, mint, or lemon drop. Those are my 3 options. Otherwise, I would rather be sober. So, powered by tequila is just so very true. Except it will not be 818 Tequila Blanco. It will be Patron. Duh. This is also so cute. She found her match. Fire. Drunk in love. Oh, so stinking cute, right? And it's just so girly and pink. This girl is on fire. Like, tell me you love it. Tell me you love it. Please. Here's some fun activities to do at the Bachelorette. So, kiss them is goodbye. I'm a sucker for keepsakes to have, and specifically ones that you can like hang up and stuff. Nothing like super tacky, but things that I could like put in this room, like that are just for me or whatever. Things that are like aesthetic for a decor item and not something that I'm just gonna want to tuck away. So I love that. And we're actually doing something similar for our guests to sign at the wedding without the kiss, obviously. Who knows the bride best? If you know me, you know I love games where there's a question involved, like quizzes, questions, trivia. My fiance and I both love that. So, how well do you know the bride? And I just love to hear this might be vain, but I love to hear what people have to say about me and vice versa. Like, I love to do this with other people, and I love when people make fun of me or they roast me. Not physically, but like when people make fun of my personality in a loving way, it weirdly makes me feel accepted. So I love it. So I want people to answer some questions. I think that would be fun. And then a drinking game. Oh my gosh, this will be, honestly, if there's several people in this game, if they play this game, who will be absolutely toasted if they play this. So maybe we'll do like take a baby shot. Here's another one. You basically have to bring a pair of underwear that reflects your personality, and I would have to guess whose is whose, and I think that's so fun and cute. So yeah, that's all I have planned for right now. Again, I'm not supposed to be planning this trip, but I'm a Virgo, so just some inspiration for my sister. Bridal shower. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do a Jack and Jill, even though my fiance is like, please don't make me go. Which is funny because he's usually, actually, that I might have just made that up. He's pretty introverted, but he's very involved in the wedding. But I want to do a Jack and Jill, but he's like, no. But I think I want him to be there. Here's a recipe for the bride to be. Please fill out the include a recipe card. that's mostly what I'm excited for, is just to bond with people. We're having like a pearl themed wedding. Like there will be pearls involved, and so you'll see kind of in this inspiration. But I think this would be cute for the bridal shower. Here's like would she rather. Again, like these quizzy sort of games are really fun. What did the groom say? So this would be good for like a Jack and Jill. And again there as well. I need to look up some like actual games that we can play, but again, my mother-in-law is like insanely good and talented with stuff like that. So I have full faith in her. Here to split it up, we have date ideas. So again, my fiance and I are big question people. We love to dive deep and just, whether it's a funny question, a deep question, a surface level, like yes or no question, we want to talk about it. It's one of the ways that we bond. So there's tons here. It's one of our favorite things to do. Like if we go on vacation and we go to the pool, we always like to answer questions, or we play little trivia games or like alphabet games where we have to guess certain, like we get to pick a letter and pick like restaurants or a certain topic with only that letter. So here's like so many different questions, and I will just pull up these. I really like these like who is most likely questions, because they are kind of surface level and it doesn't require a lot to like think about, and it's usually good vibes. Here are some truth or dare questions. I think that's also fun. Really, again, if we're on a more emotional vibe, here's some relationship questions. I also follow a thread on Instagram with a bunch of questions, and we literally do these like every week. Would you rather questions? Those are fun. I mean, you can see there's lots of conversation starters. Here's an A to Z date night ideas. So I like to, like, basically him and I would just like probably go on Google and auto-generate like a letter generator to pick a number for us, because we're indecisive, and pick one from that. And I love that idea, so we like to do that on Friday nights sometimes. And then we have family games. So a lot of these are like, you can see here, peanut butter jelly. That's a fun game. It's pretty food wasteful though, so I don't know if we would do it. Okay, and then here's one where you can, you're like, I want to play this in general. I want to do this with my fiance. Try this water game, because it just looks so entertaining. And then here's another, what is it? I don't even know what it is, but it looks fun. What's the end of it? Oh, okay. So that looks like something like for Christmas Eve family game. And my fiance's family always likes to do games on Christmas Eve, so his mom always asks us to like bring a game. So I think one of those would be fun, and we have like winners and prizes, and it's really great. Fiance things, again, we have, I don't know why I have 2 of these, but questions to ask your boyfriends, another date night list, which is, this is by category, which is also nice if you're on a budget, if it's summer, fall, first date, romantic, unique, fun, free, whatever you're feeling. Again, some other things to do on a no-spend weekend ideas. I'm so picky. I've only literally found 2. Here's the buffalo chicken one. I am a salty girl and I love cheese. For reference, that just made my mouth melt. Here's the other one. It's like crockpot crack chicken. I've tried to make this before and it wasn't that good, so I definitely want to give it a retry and make it how it was intended. Here's nails. So I love a good like soft almond / round short nail. Here are my current nails. They're very short. These, oh my gosh, they're dirty. I'm so sorry. Pretend you didn't see that. I don't know why they're so dirty. Yes, I do. I work in an office that has a lot of men coming in and out, and they come in with they work outside. So it gets dusty and I clean it and then I'm dirty, so anyway. This shape is perfect. Like that shape. And that color is so pretty. I still haven't decided exactly how I want to do my nails for the wedding. I want to do this, but I'm like, that's too simple. But my big theme about the wedding is I'm just ready to be my natural self. I mean, I'm gonna do my makeup, but I'm ready to have my natural hair color. I'm growing my natural hair color out. Natural nails, but I think I'm gonna go out for the wedding, and I think we'll save the naturalness for after. But I still want to look like me, I guess, because I've dyed my hair black my whole life, and at my wedding, I want to look back on pictures of my wedding and be like, that was me. That's what I looked like, you know? So, but nails are fine. This, again, with the pearl theme, we'll probably do something like this, or this, but not that long, because I just can't do long nails. Not because I don't find them to be beautiful, but because, for one, they hurt me. I have very short nail beds, and they're thin, so they hurt me, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only reason why. For the reception, so we're thinking we have to actually buy our runner soon. So here's an idea of one that my mother-in-law sent me. I like it. I think it's decent. I'm not very, honestly guys, you would be shocked. I'm not a very picky bride. I'm picky about a couple of things, and other than that, I'm that's good as long as it's not tacky and it's I would say I'm a picky bride, but I'm not an extra bride, if that makes sense. As long as it's not tacky and cluttery, I'm fine. But I don't want it to be tacky, and I don't want it to be too much. I want it to be, we're at a very elegant venue, and I want it to be elegant and simple, classy, but beautiful, not boring and bare, but classy, elegant, you know? So, I'm not super, this is gorgeous. Y'all know my name, Halo Rose. My middle name is Rose. So, we gotta have roses. See how this is simple, but it's not too much. I don't like too much. I just don't. It just makes me want to be like this, cringe. I'm thinking something simple like this for the souvenirs. Everybody likes our shot glasses, right? Even if you need to pour some Alka-Seltzer in there, you don't drink. And they're inexpensive, and you can customize them. shot glasses, even if it's just when someone comes over and, you know. So, and it's not a decoration that, like, you don't want to have like a coaster with somebody's name on it in your living room. So like a shot glass is good because like it doesn't matter what it looks like usually. So anyway, here's some activities for the wedding. So we have a shoe game. I want to do for sure requesting songs on the RSVP. We're probably not gonna do this just because we're doing like 2000s theme, so we're probably not gonna do that. We're probably not gonna do that either. Maybe something like this we might do, but again, it's not top of mind. For this, we're actually doing a big picture frame where everyone can write on the picture frame a little something, and that way we can keep it. We're gonna get two, and we're gonna put them above our beds, and I think that'll be so sweet to like look at above our beds or somewhere like that. And I think that'll be sweet, and like we've looked them up and they're pretty classy. Again, once we do part 2, I'll show you guys like the ideas of things I want to add on to here. Honeymoon fund, and also leaving like a little jar for them to put money in. I love this idea. I want to have this because we have I guess since we're doing the picture frames though, we might not do this, but this is such a classy like way of having a decor item that's not like just this random jar. We won't be doing this because we actually did get sparklers, and they're not like this. They come with our photographer. I'm so a stand for this. One of my sister-in-laws is very, very talented with design and things, and she's actually going to create us. She's creating our wedding website, but she's also gonna create something like this. I think either that or we'll just print something like this. But as a guest, my worst fear would be not having anyone to talk to and not having anything to do. So if I'm more introverted, I want to sit here and do like a little word search. Again, giving them like little notes like this to write, like my advice for the bride and groom. Yeah, just giving them something to do. I would love to do this if I was like a +1, right? And I don't know anybody. And specifically like the +1s I'm thinking of are people who might be in the wedding party. You know, they might be comfortable doing something like this. So I think that this is a great, wonderful, and essential idea. And blow up their phones. We are definitely doing this. A lot of people are like, oh, don't take pictures. I believe in that during the ceremony for sure. But at the reception, we're also having like a little booth that's a 360 booth where people are gonna like take pictures and you dance around it and it goes around you and takes a video. But we're also gonna do something like this where we're gonna create like an album, and the QR code will be that album, and everyone can like take pictures from their point of view, so you can see different people that you might not see in detail in the pictures and see their points of view. And I just think that's amazing, and I can't wait to see those. So those are some ideas, and wedding bands. So I definitely want like a double band like this. I just think it's cute. I mean, that's all I can really say. I don't really like this. Here's my ring for reference. So I'm thinking like a double band where it fits here. I don't know. We don't want, again, we're doing simple, classy, elegant. So this is just a bit much for me. Bridesmaids dresses. I love this, but my fiance, for whatever reason, does not. Wait, I need to tell him this. I need to send him this. Hold on. Because it kind of looks tacky with the champagne if you do a white undershirt, but if you do the black like that, that looks so good. I need to tell him that ASAP. This is the theme for the dresses. Of course, they're going to be a little bit more formal than this. And I'm gonna let my bridesmaids wear whatever style of dress they want, as long as it's not like big, huge sleeves or like anything too much. But they can wear whatever style they want, but it has to be the same color, like all the same color except the maid of honor, and the same texture. So it's gotta be champagne and it's gotta be satin. So I don't want some people showing up in a matte champagne and one in it. No, we're all doing silky satin champagne color, if that makes sense. And it all needs to be long. It needs to be a long dress. But if you want to wear like one over the shoulder, strapless, both sleeves, a halter neck, whatever, they can do whatever they want. And then for their hair, they can do whatever style they want, whatever texture they want. I have a very diverse bridal party, so I'm definitely considerate of that. So whatever texture or style you want, but half up, half down. So if that means you do it curly, if that means the half up is up here or down here, don't care. But half up, half down, just to keep it a little bit seamless. Yeah, seamless. But giving everybody their own individuality at the same time. We're not doing pink, so that's not really valid anymore. If we were having a fall wedding, I would love this, but we're not. It's a late summer wedding, so this is a bit too fall for me, but I do love the red. Here's some cake inspo. Again, I love the pearls. We're doing something similar. It is a couple of the layers will be pearls, and then a couple of the layers have those like fine, like, I can't even describe it, and I don't have a photo because we just came up with it. And then each tier has a little gold ribbon, and it will have a little rose on it, spray painted. Not like a fake rose, because my biggest ick is when cakes have fake plants on them. Because, like, why would I want my cake to look like it's got a leaf on it? Like, if it's spray painted, maybe, but like if it's frosting. But do y'all get me? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Okay, wedding color scheme. Again, here's some inspo. So, birdie gray. If I'm being honest, I like the color to the right the best. The more like taupey shade, that's what I'm trying to go for. I love this. I think that this is so gorgeous and so up my alley. We'll see if I get it or not, but I love it. Oh my gosh, for this ceremony. Stop. I think I need it. I think I need it. I didn't even consider that for the ceremony. This is more color scheme, but I don't like the style of dresses or the bouquet. But I like the color scheme. Again, here we go. I love these invites, or whatever they are. Invites. I think that is super on brand. The bouquets are not completely what I want them, but how did that happen? But pretty close. Again, here I was thinking of doing a sunset wedding at first, so if you see any uncomfortable or overstimulating to me. I get the ick, and this is icky to me. Why is there so much greenery? Why? This is cute again, but we're not doing pink. But I would never use, I wouldn't do this for like the ceremony, but I would absolutely do this. And now I'm like obsessed. I'm about to screenshot it. Screenshot and send to hubby. Okay, wedding dresses. I have already bought my dress, and I will go on record, and say my dress looks nothing like any of these. My dress is a ball gown style, a cut ball gown. It is pretty, it is cute, it looks good on me, but it's nothing like what I thought I would go for. This would never suit my body type. I don't know what I was talking about. This would never suit my body type. This would suit my body type. I would look literally crazy, and I would look like an apple. I just love the shimmery and the pearls. I tried on a dress like this, and when I tell you, it was so uncomfortable. But I love the pearls. So like this, oh my gosh, the rhinestones. Oh no, this happened last time. 1 second, let me unfreeze it and start over again, because why does this keep happening to me? Okay, let's go back. Sorry, this iPad is like 9,000 years old. Okay. I love the pearls and the rhinestones. My dress does have a little bit. But I think I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna do something like that where I have pearl sleeves. I think that's cute, so I might do that. Okay, wedding hair. I've already decided what I'm gonna do. However, I'm gonna have a makeup and hair trial early next year. So if this looks shoddy on me, we might have to change up the plan, okay? But first of all, I don't know how this got on here, because I'm not doing an updo. I think I'm just trying to remind myself here, I want face framing pieces. I don't want my hair slicked back. I think that was if this thing freaking freezes on me one more time. Hold on. Okay, where'd it go? Hair. So this is what I really want to go for. I think it'll look so stunning. Again, we're going classy, simple, elegant, but I'm also very unique, and all the hairstyles I keep saying for weddings are the same, and I'm not trying to like judge anybody, but I want to be my own person. And this is pretty trendy right now, but it is exactly up my alley in terms of I don't want my hair up, because I feel like that's a bit too simple. And I don't want my hair down, because I feel like I'm just gonna get gross and sweaty. So I think this is perfect. It's messy enough to not, if it gets a little messed up, it's okay, but it's also it's just gorgeous. I also thought about doing like a ponytail or even something like this, but excuse me, my nose is itching. This is a bit too informal. This is more for like an outside wedding in my opinion. So I'm trying to go with something super formal like this one or this one. I want to go with the braid, but we'll see how it looks with my hair. And then this is just hair colors. So my natural color is very similar to this. I have a very ashy brown hair on my back, like it is here. That's perfect. That's what I want. But here's some more inspo for what I was thinking. Pearls, like, oh, so cute. And I want to add some hair shimmer to my hair as well. So I added some like inspo of that there. So yeah, that's the hair idea. Here's the makeup. So I want something where it's like enough makeup to look really nice and like classy, elegant, like this, but I want it to be cool toned. I do have a cool skin tone. So this is like really nice. I don't want something super browny though. So I'm thinking I actually have a picture on my phone of like a silvery eye look that I want to do. But the face makeup for this is perfect. I want to look like a satiny, like not matte, not dewy, satin, like natural finish, if that, but not natural makeup, but you know what I mean, like perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, and then wedding shoes. I have not picked my shoes yet, but now that I'm recovering from a foot injury, I'm gonna be walking around and dancing all night. I don't think I'm gonna be able to wear heels. Or I'm gonna have to change into a more comfortable shoe because, yeah, now that I have a foot injury, I might wear these for like all the events of the thing, and then when we start dancing, change shoes. But these are so cute with the little pearls, these little kitten heels, and then maybe changing into like pants or something. We'll see. Wedding souvenirs again. Why do I have two of these? I think wine corks are also really cute. So I think we're probably gonna go with the shot glasses, but this is also a great idea. And then I thought this was cute, just as like a little treat bag. So a souvenir and a little treat bag. Hugs and kisses. We might still do this. I think it's so cute. So we'll see what happens when things get crazy. And then a wedding to-do list is my last one. So you have your order that people walk in. Again, we have a coordinator who's gonna give us all this information, but of course I just need to know myself and visualize it. But there we go. And then a countdown. We also have a wedding booklet that we have all this information on, but we're 10 months away right now, and we've gotten most of these things done, except for the ones that are like a month away. Whoopsie, phone's about to die, iPad's about to die. Oh, and this, applying for a marriage license, is something we gotta do soon, but yeah. So, those are all of the boards I have. Again, they're very wedding related, but stick around for part 2. I'm gonna be doing a part 2 where I go through and really define a lot of these boards, and we're gonna go through some here we're gonna go through some inspo, and again, I'm gonna stop the screen recording now, but stick around for part 2.